Episode 282. Komoi's ready for another run into the Palace of the Dead. But before that, her keen, honed senses as a botanist have alerted her to some fancy tree lurking in the east shroud over in this direction. So we're going to visit that first. Real quick. And then it's more Palace of the Dead. I decided one of the things that I'm going to do to kill time before these Palace of the Dead episodes, well, just in this episode I guess, is to actually do the Relic Tool quest for a Realm Reborn, which I guess if I'm going to do the Relic quest for the tools in, is this the right one? I think so. If I'm going to do the Relic Tool quest for the Ishgardian Restoration, then I might as well do this easier one, which probably only takes 5-10 minutes. It takes even longer because you have to gather all of this stuff. This isn't the right one. Komoi's keen senses have failed her. It's actually in the central shroud she needs to find this tree. That's right. It's fine, we're still in the time frame of 6 to 9 a.m. And yeah, you have to gather these things on a certain time window. I guess the Eorzean clock ticks by fast enough that you can get them pretty easily. It only takes a few days, even with not maximum gear and leveling like I have. Although I guess I am pretty high level, so. What I'm gathering here are these redolent log things, which we have 100% chance to get double on and 100% chance to get the thing at all on. We'll increase our gains by 3 for every gather with that skill, and also by 1 more for this one swing with that skill, and again increase it by 1 more for just this one with that same skill. I think this is the most efficient way to form these things with my current stats and abilities. And like that we have more than enough to turn in. Not from just this one gathering. I've actually been gathering these as well as these Antumbral rocks for a few Eorzean days off screen, but that was all pretty easy to do while I was doing this Palace of the Dead stuff and researching the guides on how to actually get through the floors alive. So like a cooking show, we've come with everything prepared. We have all of these things that we have to trade in. Well, I guess we can just talk to the guy that we have to trade things into. Talon. I think we previously took his quest when we first came to, what is this place? Revenant's Toll. When we first came to Revenant's Toll, we first talked to him, did his quest, and then decided we wouldn't do the actual Relic Tool quest. But now we're doing it, I suppose. And to actually do it, it's just turning in a bunch of items and not a whole lot of other steps. I guess they were still in the early phases of deciding what they wanted players to do. So we're going to forge the Supra tools, I think. Yeah, that's the one. And the Lucis tools would be the higher version. And we're a disciple of the land. Guiding Star thinks you're good enough. I hope he's right. Or we're all going to be sorry. So to make these things, the Rani, or the special Rani Supra, or the Mammon Supra, you need a Mastercraft Demi-Materia, and 1 Seal of Mining, or Botany. The Seal of Mining requires 30 of these Antumbral rocks, or the Redolent logs, which we have more than enough of. Oh, and 2 of these Demi-Materias, 3s, that are traded in for purple scripts over at the shop right over there, the script exchange, or any equivalent script exchange across the land. We're actually going to get 1 for each of these things just because it's that easy. We don't have the fishing rod though, we're not a fisher. So there, we have the Mammon Supra. Take our Mammon. Our Demi-Materia, which is also traded in for purple scripts, I think. Yeah, those were also purple scripts, I think. And our Seal of Mining. and also give us the X. Take our Ronnie, this seal, and this thing. Great. Oh, and that was part of our thing, wasn't it? Yeah, we don't have the Mammon. Well, we can replace it later, after we upgrade it one more time. Then we upgrade to Lucis tools, but before we do that, I guess we can look at what these look like. This is not that. This is the Ronnie Supra. Guess we're still wearing that. And it's just a fancier version of Ronnie, I guess. I didn't actually look at Ronnie before I guess it was on my back before we started, but whatever. Oh, and we also had Mammon Supra. Fancier version, I guess. And we can get the even fancier version. Just for the glamour, basically. Everything that we have that we can buy from shops at like level 60 are way better than these things, but at least these have a pretty decent look to them, I think. So yeah, 30 more of these things and 30 more of these things for the Seal of Mining and Partly Mastery. On top of magicked oilcloth and bamboo paper, which is traded for a certain amount of, not scripts, but the not guild, free company, the Grand Company seals over at your Grand Company of Toys, after you reach a certain rank like Second Lieutenant or something. So one more of those. And using the things that we got today, we had just enough to get this. And trade in for the final version. And, right, we also need moonstones. You get moonstones if you do what were they? The Ixal crafting quests? There's like one quest that specifically rewards these, and I guess I was hoarding them without realizing they would be useful for this, so that's good. You also get them by trading in company seals, but that's inefficient, I guess. And this one too. And just like that, our quest for the relic tools is complete for Realm Reborn. We're fancy now. Let's actually go to over here, I guess. This axe that we have on is better equipment, but we can put in the axe for the glamour into our glamour chest. I mean, this axe is fancy and all, but I guess I want the basic relic tool from A Realm Reborn as our thing moving forward, just because it's basic and it looks good. That combination feels okay to have as a basic glamour that we have running around. So I think it actually goes in this one. No, actually it doesn't. I guess the base version of Ronnie and Mammon go in there, but not the upgraded versions. So we won't put in Mammon Lucis, because that's actually our best version of what we have for a miner, I guess. But we'll replace it soon, and put that into a glamour chest later. In goes Ronnie Lucis. And we'll edit our plate for this one, I guess. There. And that's what Ronnie Lucis looks like. An even fancier version of Ronnie, I guess. Very basic, but very shiny. And as for the miner, we'll equip Mammon Lucis. And save that and that. And here's our fancy shiny pickaxe, which is quite basic, but that little bit of red at the top and I guess the gold plating just make it look good. Oh, and also I repurposed our janitor look as a miner look. I think it works pretty well. From janitor to miner. Pretty similar, I guess. With some mining hat, it kind of pulls it together, I think. Anyway, we're not here for that. Back to the Palace of the Dead. The relic tool quest for the The Ishgardian Restoration is probably going to take a lot longer than that. It's actually from Shadowbringers, so I don't know what the Relic Tool quest would have been for Heavensward. There might not have even been one. There were Relic Weapons, but not Relic Tools. Okay, so we're heading into floors 161 to 170. They're not quite the hardest floors yet. All of the enemies on this floor are still ranked by the guide as difficulty 1 to 2. But I still have to watch out for heavy, hard-hitting enemies. Oh, I guess we can turn those in. What do we get for these fancy culturing ones? Materia, great. More materia, great. Oh, here we go. Now that's something. A Night Pegasus whistle. We got an actual mount. The Black Pegasus, you say? Fancy. While uncommon, tales of Pegasi, black as ink, can be found amongst the folklore of countless tribes. One similarity, however, can be observed in nearly all the renditions, that those unworthy of the steed will have their very life essence sapped the moment they climb upon its back. And the flavor text is, "What is this malaise which plagues me?" Says Beaton. We might have even heard Beaton say that during his quest line. Fancy horse. From the Palace of the Dead. I kind of prefer our chocobo though, with its fancy barding from the Palace of the Dead. Well, those are the kinds of rewards we can expect, I guess. Let's trade away those materia. Kinda useless. At our stage. Alright, so Wivres, Crocs, and Triceratops. That's what the guide calls out as heavy, hard-hitting, double, auto-attack, scary mobs, even though they're only ranked 2 in difficulty. Just goes to show you how scary the later enemies get when they're ranked 3, 4, or 5. On top of that, some patrols that I have to look out for that do some kind of deep freeze thing. We'll just have to be ready as soon as we drop in. No floor debuffs yet. We do want to get back our Serenity, because we used that on a no item floor last time. And it would be dangerous if we don't have more of those. Oh, there's a Croc already. Okay, we got a Witching back, that's nice. Lindworm's not dangerous. I'm pretty sure the Croc isn't proximity, it should be sight. We'll avoid engaging the Croc if we don't have to. I don't really want to test my abilities against the Croc. I say that, but now... Oh wait, that's not a Croc, that's... No wait, that's a Croc over there, but... They're like 2 Crocs. Or something. They're like different Crocs, like an actual Croc and... Well, I guess they're both dangerous. I said I wouldn't test my abilities against it, but now I do kind of want to, just because it's alone. I'll be very careful. I'll keep this open in case I need it, or something. And of course we'll keep on kiting it. Okay, yeah, that's a scary auto attack. That's a very scary auto attack. Oh my god. Okay, we're not engaging these guys. Potion? Other potion? Kill the thing? Okay. Yeah, so that's why we don't engage them. That very well could have killed us very easily. Sarcosuchus? Is that on the guide? Crocs, Wivres, and Triceratops, but that's not a Croc. It still looks dangerous. I guess if I have to choose between a Croc and whatever that thing was, I'll choose that thing, even though it looks bigger and scarier. Alright. And here we go. Although I don't like it, we're kiting along the edge of the room here. I just feel like I'm going to walk on something that I didn't walk on the first time. Every time I do this. This guy's really hanging on. Okay, there he goes. All the enemies are going to be like this now, aren't they? And they're just rating 2 in difficulty. Well, those guys don't hit too hard, but I'm just mainly thinking about the Croc again. I don't want to risk aggroing that Croc, but we'll try to grab that chest if we can. I didn't use a potion there. Should always use a potion, even if I'm confident. Which I'm not. I'm kind of afraid this guy might be proximity, or will turn around. Let's try to clear out where the actual passage is first. Okay, there's our scary patrol guy. I'm not sure if it's actually scary, though. It does like a deep freeze thing, but it also does a thing that slows, I think. Like that. Unavoidable, but survivable at least. It's mainly the deep chill thing that we want to avoid, because apparently that's going to instantly kill us, or bring us just about there. Yeah, I don't know about this thing. The guide doesn't actually call it out. I don't want to use a steal because we're already down on a steal. But I can't stand here forever. It doesn't seem too scary. Despite its size, maybe we can actually handle it. Okay, before we handle that, damn, it's right next to it. I think we're gonna abandon that one in the interest of time. We can't just wait for both of those enemies to be away from it. If this enemy aggroes, I guess we're fine. Okay, good, another strengths. Unfortunately, that guy's facing the thing, so what we're gonna do is get rid of him first. Then take the strengths and then move on. Crocs, Wivres, and Triceratops. Those are the ones. And they're all just rating 2. If I ever have to fight a rating 3 thing, I'm probably gonna die instantly. I should really consider using a steal if I have to fight a Croc, a Weaver, or a Triceratops. Better to die on 0 resources than to die on full resources, I guess. No debuff. We do have to pick up the pace, though. Avoid the Croc. There's a patrol. Take care of that next. Bring it in. Get in this damage quick before it slows us. There it is. Alright, we're good. Next to Lindworm. We're moving fast now. Watching our rehabilitation timer. More patrols. Whichever one's coming our way we'll take first, unless... Okay, yeah. They're not both coming our way, thank goodness. Here comes the slow. I'd like to take care of that other patrol. Okay, we're actually going that way. Let's very carefully grab this. Great. It's always a possibility, isn't it? Can't be slowed. Can be stunned, or not stunned. Well, they can be stunned, but infatuated thing. Or can they be stunned? I don't know if they change that like later on. That they can't be stunned on later flows. Keep on kiting. Haven't really taken damage yet, but we don't want to get hit once. If we can avoid it. Okay, don't be a real mimic though. The mimic that's above this treasure coffer is the dead mimic. It's not saying that this is a mimic. Okay, good. That was worth it then. Quickly while that guy's facing that way. We're good. Face right into the wall. Don't look at me. As soon as we land in, take stock of our surroundings. Alright, we're good. Incoming patrol from 2 angles. Gotta move fast. We're on full resources, so let's use them. We might be slowed when the next guy comes in. If he turns this way. And we took a lot of damage there. Unlike that. Waiting for the slow to run out. Another one. Fine, you guys come to me. Don't actually come to me though. Go that way. Okay. I guess we can take care of him though. He is going to slow us right now. Although we resist it, right? It's diminishing returns. That's actually going to come in handy during the boss, the whole diminishing returns thing. That mechanic. It works on them and it works on us. Diminishing returns. What were you again? Did I even check? I didn't. Well, I'm glad I did. We got that back. Okay, so let's look around. Try to take stock with our huge ability to see across the entire room. We want to avoid these Wivres, for sure. But we can't go straight there just yet. We need like a couple more kills. Not sure if that's one more or if it needs to go past orange still. We can sneak around the Wivres, so just take out the limbed ones. Don't get inside of that. Even if we have more hallway to run down towards, we don't want to get anywhere close to that Weaver's sight cone. Oh, I didn't heal there. Gotta keep the heal up. 100% uptime would be great. I don't want to grab that chest. It's too scary with those 2 enemies here. I'm going to save my resources in case we need it if some of these scary heavy-hitting guys hit us, or see us. Actually, we're still not ready to go. Well, I guess these aren't Crocs, they're different, so... I guess I used the resource after all. I'm still kind of afraid of it. I mean, it's a croc, Godile, or an alligator, it's still scary. Still not enough. Don't want to deal with either of those. Where'd that patrol go, by the way? Damn, it's all just Crocs and Wivres down there. We might not be able to be picky pretty soon. We need like one more kill. Damn, we're gonna have to engage. If we have to engage, then... I don't know if the Weaver is worse or better than the Croc. Oh damn. Just did a second wind even though I didn't have to. It's 120-second cooldown on that, so I should probably be a little bit more frugal on using it. But those guys hit really hard, so... it's just not scary. Oh damn it. I don't think we have a choice here, we're gonna wait. I mean, we do have a choice, we could just kill, but I don't want to risk that. We're about 15 minutes in when we're about a third of the way through the actual floors. As long as we have more than 10 minutes on the boss, I think we're fine. And we have high DPS where, okay, well, that's just really annoying. By law of averages, it's gonna go somewhere else now, right? That's not how statistics work, though. We could just walk in the same direction, I don't know. Maybe I really should have just engaged. I guess we shouldn't be too afraid of them. We just fought one and we survived, I guess. Come on, just face another way. Don't go anywhere to the right. Okay, well, I think we can work with that. This one is actually proximity, shit. I don't like it, but we're gonna walk right past it. Yep, there's that double. That's more than enough to kill us in 2 hits, basically, if that double auto attack hits twice. That's why we want the rehabilitation on going on 100% of the time. Put us slightly above half health when we take half health, the instant we take half health damage, if that makes sense. Wivres, Triceratops, and Crocs. And new music. Okay, no auto heal. That's not the worst in the world. We just have to heal manually in between. Mylodon, I don't think it's on the list, even though it looks scary. Can't be scarier than a Croc. I'm not gonna wander around there, we'll just kite around here. I am actually kind of scared of this thing, though. Okay, so Crocs, or was it Wivres? Yeah, the Wivres were proximity. I think Crocs might be sight. Either way, we can avoid that. Right, no auto heal, so I gotta check every time. Vinegar Rune, that seems to be a patrol. Don't think it was called out by the guide, so yeah, I think we're good to engage. We want enemies that we can actually engage, so I'm glad you came our way. Third leg, don't hit me with that. Nowhere near that thing. That's even more dangerous than just face-hanging this guy. Okay, wait, there's another guy coming. It's walking the other way, but we're fine, I guess. secure the route. No patrols. Did that wrong, but I guess we're fine. I don't like how close that Croc is. That Croc is fine. That Croc's our friend. Not really. Alpha Vinegar Room, are you coming this way? Even if you're not, we should get rid of it. Oh, that's dangerously close. At least it feels like it. Another Vinegar Room. I guess I should be glad. The more of these guys we deal with, the less of these scarier enemies we have to choose to fight. Damn, they're all over the place. We can actually leave. If I can just, like, get out of here. Can't just run past enemies, though. Obviously. We'll get rid of this thing. Because it has a huge hitbox and we might just, like, walk over it. We can handle the Crocs. Not the Crocs. These things. The, Sarcosuchus. Yeah, they're not dangerous at all. I mean, they are dangerous. Everything's dangerous. God damn it. Everything's dangerous. At least limited space to kite this thing. Whatever this thing's holding better be good. And it better be something that fits in our inventory, or we can use it and then replace it. Alright, just die already. Oh no. I wasn't paying attention, it did it again. Great, well we're using that. Gonna have to be more careful. I just assumed that after we did it once, we didn't have to pay attention anymore. Okay. I can't believe this shit. That's not what I wanted inside that chest. Keep kiting. Keeping an eye out for the next time it attacks. With infatuation, it's not going to happen. Didn't happen. Okay. And it was just the bronze anyway. I can't believe this. Can we leave? I want to leave now. That vinegar wound is going to come our way, I know of it. Okay, this is bad. This is actually... I hate this. We have to go this way, don't we? Gonna have to fight. Not really feeling a whole lot of space to maneuver around here, though. Especially with that thing readily able to see us at any moment. Just to be sure, there was... Okay, there is a route over that way. And that guy is sight. I can't tell. Okay, it is over there. Thank you, camera. I'm gonna risk it just in case... Okay, we didn't want to wait for it to get closer. Damn it got closer. Okay. Going back this way. Drop my combo there. Gonna have to go close to it again. I don't like that. Oh no. This way. It's not territory we've walked over, but we have to walk over it. I was just about to die anyway. Damn. This is bad. We're wasting a lot of time on this floor. It might be easier if we just let that guy pass. If we see it's turning to the right, then we attack. We have to wait for this lindworm to turn around anyway, so... Okay, good. Perfect. Don't know if vinegar runes were proximity or sight, but just give them a wide burst. Before that thing turns around, check quickly. Okay, I guess we can do that quickly. Okay, well we didn't have to, and now... Great, that was actually a bad idea. Because now I have to wait for this guy to turn around to get back the thing, and... Well, we have to wait for this guy to turn around anyway, although it's proximity, so... We just want to walk to the right. Come on. At least our recast timer for second win is ticking down, so... Okay, now is our chance to go there, but I do want the sight back. I kinda need it. Okay. And quickly as we like. This guy just turned around, so it shouldn't turn around quickly. I don't know what I was thinking using the sight right there. We were just right at the thing. I guess I thought there might be a trap under, or in that one room where the passage was. Oh no. Well, yeah, that's a big no for me. That'll help. That'll help a lot. We don't even want to try it. No items is no healing, basically, for us. Enemies still hit kinda hard, even if they're not the scary versions. How are we gonna get past the later floors when everything's so scary, even the level 1 enemies? I just can't imagine it. Quick check. Nothing there. Okay, well, we just used one. Let's clear this room and we'll come back to this room if we feel like we can do it safely after we're done. Maybe get back that steel. Right, healing, obviously. It seems like this floor requires a lot of kills anyway. We're barely up on the key, I think. Don't walk on any traps. Don't walk down any routes we haven't checked before. Don't encounter the Weaver. There's a cairn of passage, or the cairn of the other thing. That's good. And there's the other one. Okay, yeah, we'll engage the vinegar room with strengths. Didn't have the healing on. Very foolish. The Mylodon is safe, I think. Eight seconds on rehab. We're okay. We're still orange on this, so let's engage something safer. I think this was a steal, right? So yeah, we'll take on the Mylodon and work our way back. Still not enough. Well, let's start doing this anyway. Just so we don't have to walk back here. Don't want to fight that thing. It's actually getting close to that. But that sort of works out for us. We want to go this way. Okay, I think the Archaeosaur is a little easier. Still more, huh? Still not ready. Well, that's still doable for us. Don't walk into that room. Don't walk into that room. Don't walk anywhere near that room. Good thing is we're steeled up, so we can survive this pretty easily face tanking without hurting. Okay, let's... Damn, still not enough, huh? This war really required a lot. I guess we can take this. Another one. Might as well. Okay, we're gonna have to fight one of these guys, so let's fight the one next to the exit and the chest. Okay, not scary. Not scary when we have steel on. Please don't be a mimic. Okay. We could still be doing those, but I'm actually worried about the time now. We just got through half of the floors and we still have half of the time left. But the danger here is that we can't just have 6 minutes on the boss if we allocate 6 minutes per floor. Sure, whatever. We're not going out of our way, though. Pick up the pace, pick up the pace. Mylodon's easy. Not the truck. We should be okay face tanking a little here. Save a little bit of this heat, in case we need it. Yeah, still pretty heavy damage. Oh, that's because the healing went off. We actually have health up on this floor too. Oh, patrol incoming. Quickly now. Okay. Healing back up. A lot of the guides were written before the stat squish happened for Endwalker, so I'm not sure how much they still apply. Of course, a lot of things are easier now for forming the potions and everything, so overall I think we're in a better position. But a lot of the little nitty-gritty stuff, I'm not sure how safe it all is. I think this guy's sight. I want to get that though. Can't wait forever. Move. Please. I'm asking? I'm asking nicely. I can see the passage right over there. Okay, take that. We're never coming back here. What are you doing hiding in the wall? Get out of there. Healing, gotta remember. Gotta watch our backs. Can't exactly cut into that room with that guy looking around. I think this floor might be a bit shorter though. We're on orange key already. I think one more. Damn, they're too tough over there. I don't want that accursed horde. I will take the chest though. No, we won't. We still have strengths and other things. I guess we can kite this guy. You're forcing me to make this decision. I don't like it. Slow down. Slow your roll. Run past him and kite again. Still not enough, huh? I guess we are going for this after all. Though time is of the essence. Archaeosaur. There's one. Okay, good. We got away from it. Just wanted to kite this guy all the way over this way. Wait, we haven't explored there yet, in case it's a trap. Oh no, still one more? Are you kidding me? I thought this floor would be quick. We're gonna have to engage. I don't think I fought a Triceratops before. It's just another scary double auto attack, right? So we've technically handled this before? Okay, thank God. God damn it. Where were you when we needed you? Just stay over there, okay? Yeah, go that way. Damn it. I can't believe this. That's what we needed this entire time. To save time. Should I just use those so that we can, like, get them back later? We might need them, like, really soon. 3 more floors, actually. Oh no. Oh no. We're out of these. I think the idea is you're supposed to be able to survive without items for, like, a long time. Especially if you have steel and other things from the previous floors. But I just can't risk it, not me. We need those things back. Okay, we're doing this now. We're using a safety. Using one of our precious fortunes. Going to use a potion here, and a rage. I'll permit myself to do these like once per floor, per tier of floors. When we really need to get moving and then save time and also get past scary rooms. It's not a monster room, but it's still a scary room. I guess there's only 3 enemies there. Mylodon is not proximity. Quick decision making, where are we going? Okay, there's passage. We're going this way now. Not the Triceratops. Okay, that's why not the Triceratops. Especially when we don't have potions on. 10 seconds. Let's try to make full use of this. We're still taking damage, but we made it. Now quickly, let's return and gather anything we can. Just in case. It's like a mimic. Yeah, alteration might help. Raising, that's good. Okay, we basically saved a lot of time on that floor. We'll come back for that steel. Good. Got back a Serenity. It was worth it. The map says there are no items over there, so... okay. We probably don't want to check what that chest is. Unless you turn around real quick while I'm doing this. Okay, we'll do it. I'm pretty sure that's Sight Guy, and it should be outside of range of proximity. Okay, we got back a fortune. Good. Still have to move quick. Can't rest on our laurels. The next floors are still going to be long. 2 more. And then the boss. And who knows how long that's going to take. We might even have to rage up again. This hour-long timer is pretty killer, huh? I can't believe this. We can't continue like this. Gotta move fast. Gotta move safe. Gotta move out of the way. Incoming patrol. Rehab is good. Get in range. Fire. I think the double auto attack thing only happens like at the very opening of some of their attacks. Oh, there's our next thing. Okay. So we can probably like not worry too much about their double attacks after the first attack. Maybe. I don't know if it works that way. Let's kill everything we can over this way and try to avoid all those enemies if we can. I don't think we can actually though. Oh, it's all mimics here. Well, mimics are predictable. Just gotta make sure I use the interrupt if they happen to cast twice. Oh wait, shit. I don't have it. needed to wait there. Wait for the ding to come back. That's a waste of another purity. I'm moving too fast now. Okay, our interrupt is ready, so I can engage, but I really shouldn't have wasted it that way. These do add to the floor counter, right? Yeah, we wouldn't be at orange key if they didn't count. Okay. We're still not ready, but 16 minutes. Fortune's great and all. I need some of these other things. A rage would be great. Okay, thank you. Take the steel. Which one was this? I think it was the attack. Yep. And over here I think it was another steel. I think with all of this workable space, we're just going to attack one of these trikes and hope that's the last enemy. Big crit on that enemy. Okay, that's good. Don't want to proximity that guy. Well, I guess we can risk it. Okay, that should be fine. No trap. Yeah, flight. That's what we need. That's what I should have been using. Back the way we came and back around this way. Pretty sure Mylodon is sight, so we should be just outside of the cone. I hope. Okay, now we're definitely out of it. Okay, with flight active, this should be a quick floor, as long as we find the exit. I'll maybe use a sight if I have to. We want at least 10 minutes on the boss. Okay. I don't like this floor. It's just gloom without auto heal, so that's not the worst thing in the world. Don't munch me. Or don't mukin me. Whatever. Don't look. Oh, it's just in front. Okay. Don't engage the trike, not on gloom floor. Keep that up. Intercept the patrol. Another patrol incoming. We should be fine. Yeah, enemy's dead. And it's not even coming this way. Okay, that's passage. We should just get out of here. Let's try to find the way out. Seek a way out. That is a dead end. Don't need that. Oh no. Don't tell me it's over there. Yeah, it's over there. Well, I guess we're doing this now. We're using a sight because we're capped out on that, just for that one room. And we're raging up. Still have to be extra careful here. I didn't even use the, shit. Didn't use the healing thing. Yeah, auto heal is off now, so this is actually really bad. Crap. Shit. I'm gonna have to, like, de-transform. I don't like that. We can't risk it. We can't risk doing this. We're gonna have to use another rage. I can't believe this. I should have potioned up. Crap. Okay. I was in a rush. As quickly as we can while that's still active. I guess we could have snuck up on some of these guys, but it was too dangerous. Maybe it wasn't too dangerous and I'm just imagining it. In fact, it seems like this was actually fine. I just wasted another rage. Since we still have the rage going, and I should have done this, like, over in this direction, I guess we can still, like, destroy some enemies and hope they drop something. Is that alluring? I don't think that's luring. That enemy, those two enemies last. That's an explosion trap, I know that. Explosion traps are actually fun when you're in a group. Not if they end your run, but they're fun if you use them, right? Yeah, I forgot the auto heal was off. Okay, we don't need that. 10 minutes left on the boss. We're down to 1 rage, which I really, really hate. We got a safety back. Okay, we got the strength for the boss. Our steel is about to run out. I'm not sure if we'll need it on the boss. Did that guy? Damn it. Well, we can either go around or handle him. It's just a normal guy. Okay, that's good. Just handle this guy. Real quick. Alright, and loot. Loot that one last. Okay. This was steel, right? Just put it on so I don't have to juggle, I guess. That worked out. Did I use a steel or a strength by accident? Whatever. Okay. Didn't get our rage back, but I think we're good for the boss. The boss isn't too hard, it's just a matter of our DPS at this point, I think. Very quick. Open with... maybe we want to save this? I think we'll probably get more lust though. With this, then this. Don't interrupt me, please. Okay, and de-transform and begin fight. So the thing is, we don't want to let it stand in the downs. We just have to kite it out and then it's not got the buffs. For this first heavy, we want to sprint when there's like 7 seconds left or something. Right around now. Just so we can get out of that. And after this, it's going to be diminishing returns on the slow. So we don't have to worry about the boss catching us with one of those AoEs. So yeah, we have the heavy now, but it should fall off now, before we have to worry about that other stuff. And that's the fight, basically. Just keep it out of the puddle. The multiple puddles, which are actually getting all over the place now. I don't like that. Okay, that's a bit safer. I guess we should more slowly kite the boss, huh? But the faster we kite, the more we avoid the auto attacks, so I don't actually know. Don't douse yourself. And now we're just fully resisting the slow, so that's not even a thing anymore. I think that puddle is about to disappear. Unfortunately, the enemy's hitbox is rather large, so it's hard to keep them out of the puddles if you don't place them right. We could do like another witching, but I guess we should save that, huh? Yeah, my placement of these douse things is actually pretty bad. I think it's actually the worst it can be. Putting it in like a triangle formation. Oh, I see. I guess this did come back on. I maybe spent it a bit early though. We're fine though. I didn't think that would actually come back. Though slow. I guess our invulnerability ran out or whatever. We're actually down on healing. Gotta watch that. Five minutes remaining. And things are pretty dicey. I don't think I'm making it through the later floors. There's no way. If I'm having this much trouble with the level 2 ranked enemies on the floors, then I think we're really screwed here. Oh, don't go into the water. It seems like we got 5 minutes to spare or so I think we're okay. My one big mistake was using the rage twice, when I didn't really need to. I guess I did say it's better to have an empty inventory, but that doesn't mean I can just let myself play badly or whatever. Better to die on an empty inventory as long as you don't make mistakes with your empty inventory while emptying it, I guess. And dead. Okay. Oh, they actually give you extra time to wrap up after the boss here. We were at 5 minutes and they brought us back down, or back up. Well, that's another floor clear. We only got one accursed horde because I'm too scared to venture out, but I guess the real treasure is at the very bottom, and we just gotta go for that, right? As long as we can. I guess this is a treasure too. This pretty looking room, and the entire pretty looking floors 151 through 200. A real treasure, these rooms. But let's get out of here. Yeah, I think these floors are going to go to time now. They're going to take the entire hour that I allocate for the episode, so yeah. From now on, it's probably just going to be Palace of the Dead, unless I can think of some good reason to do a detour. I really do need to step away from the game now, though. It's stressful, doing this much Palace of the Dead all at once. But I guess the even more stressful stuff has yet to come. Now would be a good time to take a break.